What could this little girl have done wrong to be grabbed by the hair and viciously insulted by a teacher? Though she appears small, Latina is already 7 years old. Today was supposed to be her first day of school. Before she left, Dill was deeply reluctant to let his precious daughter go. The thought of not being by her side to witness her growth pained him greatly. After leaving Dill, little Tina met up with her friend Chloe to head to school together. However, as a child of the demon clan, entering a human academy was bound to draw unusual attention. Sure enough, while Tina was greeting her friends, someone approached her. Fortunately, the girl named Sia meant no harm and was merely curious about Tina's horns. Just then, a teacher arrived and interrupted their conversation, but there was something unsettling about this teacher from the start. During class, the teacher noticed the horns hidden beneath Latina's bow. Her expression instantly shifted, and she violently grabbed little Tina, lifting her up and launching into a stream of insults. The woman harbored intense prejudice against non-human races, and she urged the other students not to be deceived by the monster's appearance. As she was ranting, a book suddenly flew in her direction. It was Chloe, who had seen enough. Other classmates exchanged glances and then overturned their desks in protest. Soon, the entire class joined in, demanding the teacher stop harassing Tina. Eventually, the students pulled the teacher away, but Latina was left hollow-eyed, her usual brightness gone. The heartbroken little girl returned to the tavern that day. Unlike usual, she didn't cheerfully greet the owner, but went straight to her room. There, she untied her bow, revealing her horns. Remembering the freezing spell Dill had taught her, she cast it on one of her horns, then, with a sharp twist, she broke it off. She collapsed, lying unconscious in a pool of blood. That evening, Dill returned home filled with concern, only to find his beloved Tina lying injured on a sickbed. Sensing his presence, the little girl burst into tears, overwhelmed with confusion. She couldn't understand why she was born a demon, why she had to be different from everyone else. She loved her life now, she loved being with Dill, but as a demon, she would outlive them all. One day, she feared she would be alone again, forced to return to the forest and live in isolation. Under the moonlight, Dill comforted her tenderly. He told her how grateful he was to have met her, and how blessed he felt to have her company, however limited their time together might be. His love for Latina was absolute, and he vowed that no one would ever harm his daughter again. That included the teacher responsible. Dill went straight to the academy's dean, using evidence he had gathered to force the dismissal of the prejudiced instructor. It turned out this wasn't the first time she had discriminated against non-human students. She should have been fired from her previous position but had used connections to transfer to this school. If this scandal became public, the dean himself would be implicated. In the end, the teacher was not only fired but also stripped of her clergy status. No school would ever accept her again. Meanwhile, Tina recovered and was discharged from the hospital. Everyone held a celebration for her, but Tina wanted to give something back, so she decided to sing a song to express her gratitude. Watching her, Dill felt a deep ache in his heart.